What's going on, guys? It is LEGOKC bringing you another LEGO Movie 2 set. This is set 70831, Emmet's Dream House / Rescue Rocket. Double-sided box. It's actually a really interesting box because it's a 2-in-1 set. So it comes with Emmet's Dream House as well as the Rescue Rocket, which is what the house turns into, and it becomes the Rocket House. As you guys can see on the front of the box here, well, I guess you could call this the front of the box. It kind of depends, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a second. But as you can see on this side of the box, you've got Emmett and Lucy, and then inside the house, you've got the Unikitty up top. We've also got the house itself. This is the dream house, the actual house, before it becomes the Rocket House, which is what we'll show you on the back side here in just a second. But I kind of want to go over some detail here. You see the house, you see some of the stuff off to the side. Moving to the back here, as I was explaining just a second ago, it's a double-sided box. So whereas normally we get two sides to a box, a front and a back, this one is, as whatever direction you want to take it, because it is a 2-in-1 set. Now, don't quote me on this, I've never seen a 2-in-1 set box. I'm sure the LEGO Movie 1, they probably did it, but I personally have never done one. I've never seen one, so this whole experience for me is completely new, and I'm really excited to kind of dig in and see what's included inside of the box. You see at the very top of the box, you've got the 3 minifigures up here, as well as Warrior Kitty. You've got Emmet, Lucy, Rex, and of course, Warrior Kitty. And that is your box. Okay, so I've opened the set, and come to find out there's 2 different booklets, which doesn't really surprise me because, like I said, 2 different builds here. It's a 2-in-1. So you've got really 2 options here. LEGO did not make this easy for making a video, though. Didn't make this easy at all, because basically what we're going to have to do from the looks of it, because none of these bags are marked, none of these bags are numbered, it's just completely blind. I'm gonna have to dump all these bags out, make a huge mess, and then completely deconstruct the house that I build and make a second house. So ultimately, the second house that I make is just gonna have to be the one that I choose to make. So I'm choosing to make the dream house first, and I'll make the Rocket House second. So let's go ahead and get this thing built. Alright, so I started out with Emmet's Dream House. A lot of detail went into this, and the reason I chose to do this one first and deconstruct it and overall keep the Rescue Rocket House is because this one has a lot more accessories. As you guys can see, there's barriers, there's silos, there's, all kinds of different things that detach and are separate to the house. But the house itself has a lot of detail. As you guys can see, front and back views of the house, there's pan around windows. You've got a lot of detail on the roof, a lot of bright colors. I love this set a lot just because of the colors itself. And then you can see over there's kind of the rocket launch. But this is the house fully expanded and opened from the outside. And you can see the front door, the windows, and then you've got your wraparound window that sort of sticks out. Inside the living room, you've got a lamp, a light up top. You see Unikitty's picture up top. There's a picture of Emmet, a picture of Lucy, a nice little comfy couch. I can only assume it's comfy. I wouldn't personally sit on it. I don't think I'd fit. Inside the kitchen, you've got an old style TV, and I love the TV. Even though it's a sticker, I love the nostalgia behind it. You've got a table and you've got 2 chairs, but the chair on the left, kind of awkward because it doesn't have a back to it. Now, I'm not a big one for voiceovers, but I'm just gonna kind of give you guys an idea of what I'm doing here. Now, I just built that entire house. And because there's a 2-in-1 here, and I'm making a video and I'm showing you guys what both of them look like, I am having to deconstruct my entire creation. Kind of sucks. My heart hurts a little bit, but I'm gonna get this thing taken apart and we're gonna go ahead and build the rescue rocket. All right, we have got a rescue rocket complete. So this one is a lot more compact. I mean, it's the same size house. It doesn't open up like Emmet's dream house. However, all the extra pieces and all the different accessories are actually built into the house. So we used every piece for this instead of having a bunch of random accessories. As you can see, the front, you've got the pan windows again. Going onto the side, you've got 2 side windows. Those don't open like the other ones because there's glass windows behind it. But you can see you've got the jets on both sides, as well as little flap wings down towards the bottom. On the back here, you can kind of see a little bit more detail as far as where your jets are coming from, and the little side rudders and everything, and kind of how it looks from the back. It's really actually kind of neat, I think. Not quite as much detail into this one, even though it has the same pieces. It's not as homey, it's more rocket shippy. So kind of showing you guys here, the door gets placed sideways and you can see the camera, and Emmett and Lucy's photo are behind it. Unikitty's still on the wall, and we still have that really awkward chair up in the front where your, I guess, quote unquote like drive center would be, or your headquarters of the ship. So the ship itself, a lot of detail. Going into minifigures, we've got Emmet. Now, what I love about Emmet, and this particular Emmet, is that little brick tile right there, that printed tile. That is 100% exclusive to this set, so you won't be able to get that anywhere. You've got the generic Emmet head, as well as a double face on the back, which is kind of like a puzzled meh look, which is typical Emmet. And he's really growing on me. I think by the end of all this, he's probably going to be one of my favorites. Rex, this is an exclusive Rex to this set. You've got the printing on the side, printing on the front, legs and torso, arms have printing. He's got this helmet. I put one of the flames upside down, but you've got this printed helmet that's got the R on it for Rex. Going to the side, he's got this awesome little jetpack here. More printed bricks on this one. There's printed tiles. Pulling this off. Now, again, this is an exclusive Rex, so the faces that you're seeing here are completely new to this set. And this is, to my understanding, I have yet to have seen them yet. He does come with a hairpiece as well, which is exciting. So if you want to take the helmet off, you've got two faces as well as his hairpiece. And then, of course, Lucy. Lucy is, well, different in this one as well because she's got that scarf. I haven't seen Lucy with the scarf yet. And this reminds me a lot of like the Apocalypseburg commercials that we've seen. Two faces on her. She's got her little bow and arrow accessory on the back. She's got her arrows. It didn't come with a bow. The hair looks quite unique too because she's got those goggles. Now, Warrior Kitty comes in two different models here. You've got the laying down sleeping one, and of course the more fierce and rugged battle ready Warrior Kitty. Now, I'll be honest in saying I really don't know what this is, so I'm going to leave this for you guys to tell me. Leave it in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, guys.
And please don't forget to hit subscribe if you enjoyed the video. We'll see you later.